Contestant number 2, let me hear your sexy voice.
Kermit D. Frog here.
Hello, my name is Kiarybel Lara. I'm currently an influencer. I like to travel. I like to take a lot of pictures and dress up. Okay, contestant number 1, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I like to stay working. I like to be creative. I write, I film, and I like to be adventurous.
Cool. Okay, now contestant number 2, the same question for you.
I'm a serial monogamist. I like to make you laugh. I like to make you think. Get to know me and I'll tell you more.
Okay, contestant number 3, tell me a little bit about yourself.
All right, so, well, I'm pretty much creative. That's pretty much all I do. I do a lot of art. I'm always in nature. I'm always hiking. I'm pretty much open to anything. I'm very open with anything, and having conversations and everything is really, really important to me.
So, contestant number 1, what would you do on a first date?
On a first day, it would start during the day. Definitely with some sushi. I really love sushi. After that, it'll probably be something, a park walk where there's ducks and turtles, for sure.
Okay, contestant number 2, what will you do on a first date?
I'm really into like pop-up restaurants and stuff, like, you know, hidden gems. So I'd probably take you to those, and then I'd show you why I'm a hidden gem.
Okay, contestant number 3.
First day, honestly, I'm not much about like going to eat or like watching a movie. I feel like there's not much room to like have conversation or talk. I'm more about like hiking, doing something like outdoors, or just some type of like activity where we can actually get to know each other.
Okay, what's your favorite like outdoor setting?
I like being surrounded by trees, like forest type vibes.
Well, that sounds really awesome. You guys all are kind of into the same things that I'm into, so it's becoming a little difficult.
It's like we can fight. Like all 3 of us.
Yeah, we'll just go bodies.
Yeah,
right
just
now.
go bodies right
Yeah,
now.
well, I'm a lover, not a fighter, so. I'd let you guys fight, but you know, words are more effective.
We should make a physical challenge. I'm just kidding. Okay, so contestant number 3, let me hear your sexy voice.
Oh wait, me? I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought we were going in order. Sorry. I've never done a sexy voice before. You probably have to catch me when I'm waking up. Honestly.
Is that your sexy
we'll
voice, the one that you're doing right now?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Contestant number 1, let me hear your sexy voice.
All right, I'm gonna pretend like you called me in the morning, and it's gonna be my morning voice. Oh, what's up? Nah, yeah, I just woke up. Nah, yeah. What about you? How's your morning?
No, that sounds really like something I would want to look forward to in the mornings. Alrighty, so contestant number 2, let me hear your sexy voice.
Kermit D. Frog here.
So let's get a little personal. Contestant number 1, how's your family dynamic?
My family dynamic, I would say it's I'm a family man. I put my family first, always, and
Are your parents together? Are they separate?
No, my parents are separated. Mm-hmm. So with that, I always, my mom raised us, so I have a lot of respect for her, and a lot of respect for single moms and yeah, everyone who raises kids by themselves.
That's awesome. I'm a single mom too, so I relate to that.
I respect that.
Contestant number 2.
My parents are still together, been together for over 35 years. They're so cute that it's boring. They're just like each other's people, they're always together. My family dynamic's great, big family. Family's important to me, for sure.
That's awesome. And contestant number 3.
My family dynamic, honestly, it's not that great, but I do feel like there's so many lessons to be learned from it because I've been recently getting into more psychology, and I think through just having a bad family dynamic, I'm able to actually grow a lot more and just learn more about like what it is to have a family. And I also have a son as well, so it comes like into play as like being a parent as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, contestants, what makes you guys different from the other contestants? We can start off with contestant number 1.
I don't know, these are all pretty great guys. I feel what makes me different, I don't know, because I can't speak for the other guys, so I don't really know how to compare myself to them.
Okay.
Tough question.
Yeah, you could, that can be your answer.
Okay, sick. Yeah, I'll be my answer. I'm buzzing that in.
Okay, contestant number 2.
Well, I'm taller than these two. And I think I have more modeling experience, personally. I don't really know. If you guys go out for anything?
No, I really don't get
Print?
accepted to those.
Yeah, I've done more print than them, I think. But other than that, you seem like good dudes.
Awesome. Okay, contestant number 3.
Definitely the fact that I'm a dad. The dad energy is way more intense once you become a parent. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could agree as a mom. So that's definitely one thing that makes me a little different than them.
So I was giving Polaroids of the contestants. I see a tattoo, I see a beer, and then I see some funny fingers and like some, what do you call it when you do that thing with your feet? When you cross your feet? We'll just go in order. So with the tattoo, why did you choose the tattoo?
It wasn't really my choice, because if it was my choice, I probably would have put like my shoes or something, you know. But the tattoo, it just goes back to like my love for art.
So now contesting with the fingers and the feet. Why did you choose that picture?
I feel like it shows that like at first I'm shy, but then you get to meet me and I'm a pretty fun guy. But I like to use like, I'm not like, my shyness is just like fun. I kind of make the best out of it.
Okay, awesome. So now contestant number 2, I'm assuming. Why did you choose your smile and your beer?
Because that's what you'll be seeing when I hold you. Get used to it.
I'm falling in love with you, bro.
So no hard feelings for none of you. You guys all have great minds. I can tell that you guys all can have a conversation and are fun because you're doing something like this. But unfortunately, I do have to eliminate one of you, and it would be, this is so hard, okay. It would be contestant number 1. Obviously, like, you were really good at conversating, but one of the things that I struggle with is I can sometimes be a little bit intimidating, so I really want to have a confident man at my side. And since you did say you were a little shy at first, I don't want there to be some sort of struggle, so that was the main reason why I'm eliminating you.
No, that's a respected decision.
I'm so sorry, yeah. You were actually like one of the most interesting, but the shyness, I feel like that's something that I feel like I would struggle with in a relationship.
No, that's cool.
Hello.
Hi,
nice
nice to meet you.
I'm so sorry.
No, you chilling.
No, yeah.
I'm just repping for my shy boys.
Oh, no, yeah. Trust me, it will work, but just, I feel like when you meet the one, like, it will work for you.
I bet, yeah.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your time.
No, thank you for coming in, for being here and participating.
I feel like I probably could have done better with the questions. I'm definitely going to have those nights where I'm going to stay up late at night just thinking how I could have said something else. But I've never been asked those types of questions, so it really got me out of my comfort zone and made me think. So those are really cool. I think her responses and her reactions to our answers was very like warming and comforting. I never felt like nervous or under attack. It's cool. I respect her decision. I wish it was me though. My advice to guys trying to talk to girls is don't be shy. Be yourself. But if you're shy, if yourself is shy, just be someone else.
Contestant number 2, describe your perfect woman.
Mysterious, standing behind a black screen, gentle voice, someone who likes to laugh.
Awesome.
My idea of a perfect woman, honestly, it's always changing, but right now it's mainly about self-awareness and intelligence, really. And being open-minded for sure.
Awesome. So last question. We'll start with contestant number 3. What would you do on our year anniversary if we were in a relationship?
It depends. It depends who I'm with. Because I like to adapt to whoever I'm with. So, if they're into like being out in nature, I feel like a 1 year anniversary trip to like Yosemite or like somewhere far would be pretty sick to, like for me as well.
Okay. And contestant number 2?
Well, if we're gonna spend the rest of our lives together, I want to escalate. So I'd start with like kind of cool, like we made it a year, but wait till 2, you know, like a contract, lock you in. Then you're like, what's gonna happen on the 2nd anniversary? And then you're there for another year, then a 3rd one, then a 4th one, then a 5th one, all the way to the 10th one. Probably propose at the 10th one, yeah. You know, just be like, oh, good run.
Okay guys, so we're actually gonna do one more question, and this one is just because I feel like when you're in tune with like your inner child, you really are that person as you grow up. So contestant number 2, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Disney Pixar or Disney?
It can be Disney Pixar or Disney.
Okay, you know, Ratatouille's pretty up there. Just because that scene where he like takes a bite, the focus like kind of gets all warped, then he goes back to childhood, and it kind of like disarms this like this harsh critic that for some reason is like stuck with me the most from all the Disney movies.
Oh, okay, so you like the message behind it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So contestant number 3, what's your favorite Disney movie?
I like them all, but I really like the Good Dinosaur just because of like that father-son like bond that they have, and you know, the whole story, and like the fact that it's all like in nature too.
Okay, awesome. That wraps it up for me. So I have to make my decision now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You want the photos again?
No. I think I'm good. Okay, so I'm gonna make my decision, and I feel like obviously it has to do with personality because I don't know what you look like. So the winner of this little personality challenge or dating game is contestant number 3.
Nice. All right.
Hey, GG, bro. GG's. So we get to meet now.
Wait, she didn't know?
So you're contestant number 2. Aw,
Yeah.
Pablo.
It's all good.
He's
If
like,
I had
he's
$1
one
for every
of
time I
our-
heard "all Pablo."
No, you're like
No, it's all right.
amazing.
It's all
Yeah,
right.
I love it. I'll tell you. Do I say anything?
Tell me why you didn't pick me.
So
Okay.
I don't say anything.
Obviously, you guys have eyes, so you know how gorgeous she is. Yeah, you know, I didn't get picked, but I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm gonna follow her on Instagram and wait for him to fuck up. If you're trying to date somebody, like go off of vibes. If you feel like it's not happening, don't keep chasing, because then what's gonna happen is you're gonna convince them, and then you're just gonna have to keep convincing them every single time. So find somebody that you vibe with, find somebody that like it doesn't feel like work, it just clicks, and yeah, those are the best ones. Also, take what you learn from every relationship into the next one, you know, and like really do the work to break the cycles. Oh, I'm sorry, I was supposed to be funny.
I didn't choose contestant number 2, Pablo, because he is really funny, and I would love to have someone that makes me laugh. I feel like that's really important, but I feel like the fact that he didn't know what to do for the year anniversary, and like we'll wait till the next year, and then the 3rd, and the 4th for me, I'm like, that's too much suspense, so I feel like that.
It's good business.
So now I go over there?
Yeah, go meet him.
Around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. So what's your name?
Hugo.
Hugo. Kiarybel, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's
yes.
awesome. So you're a daddy?
I am a dad. Yes.
Aw, that's
32-year-old
so
son.
cute. That's awesome.
Yes. Would you be interested?
I'm going on a date. I'll give you my number.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works, right? That works.
Real number.
Yeah, my
Real
real
number.
Yeah. A fake number. 555.